Europe in World War II. Switzerland in World War II. You have to translate an ancient Greek text. It has space travel. There are aliens and planets that defy physics. Interplanetary war. Tell me the truth. I'm ready to hear it. Even if time travelers went back and killed ruthless dictators, they won't be remembered as heroes, they will only be remembered as sick dudes who killed a child. Goat. Goat sounds. Girls in ancient Greece. Oh, aren't you the goat that dad found yesterday in forest? You are a goat, right? People with disabilities. Circus owners during 1800s. Aztecs have laws against treachery, theft and adultery. That one other thing they had. Which one is a real China? I am. Russia selling Alaska to the US for $7 million. Hundreds of billions of dollars worth of oil in Alaska. And after the long war, they all learned their lesson and lived together in peace and prosperity. Really? Lol. No. In a few decades they started killing each other again. History enthusiasts when their history final isn't just about naming tanks and planes from World War II. European nobles when a boy king is crowned and they see a window of opportunity to lay claim to the throne. Peasants eating potatoes. Peasants eating potatoes from fields guarded by the army. Sure, I'll volunteer for this social experiment to earn some money for college. How hard can it be? 3 days later, bro, I'm straight up not having a good time. The Alps in 218 BC. Colorized. Henlo. I'm tired of this world, these people, I'm tired of being caught in the tangle of their lives. World War II. People discussing world wars. World War I. The 7 Years' War, which also was a major global conflict, but never is referred to as a world war. Most influential historical figure. Isaac Newton. Buddha. Jesus. Muhammad. How did you go from the fringes of French high society to becoming emperor? I just kept copying Caesar, and it kept working. Peter. I've never met this man in my life. Jesus. He's my student. Isaac Newton stuck a sewing needle in his eye in order to refract light as an experiment. Until we meet again. Pest uniting with Buddha in 1873. Buddha uniting with pest in 1873. Budapest. Close your eyes, bro. Okay, bro. What do you see, bro? Nothing, bro. That's my life without you, bro. Bro. Never ask a woman her age. A man. His salary. The Dutch. What they did to their prime minister in 1672. That one Phoenician guy who stepped on a snail and discovered the color purple. The rest of the states during the Civil War. California, Oregon, and Nevada. Any world war starts. Americans, I missed the part where that's my problem. Israel only won the 6-day way because America gave it so much money and aid. America didn't start giving aid to Israel until the 1980s. Anti-Semites. The Brits whenever a rising empire threatens to undermine their power. Great Britain. Other European powers. I'm putting together a team. Japan after finding modern weapons. Traditional weapons. I don't want to play with you anymore. I never thought I would die side by side with a Turk. What about side by side with an ally? I could do that. France and Prussia, fighting over claims to the Spanish throne. Spain, just having a revolution and a civil war. When you try to do a matrix dodge during a sword fight, but it's not very effective. Hi, my name is Jason. Nice to meet you, Jason. Friends, family, Antiques Aryan viewpoints. Say Jarvis, wanna hear about how Caesar's conquest in Gaul was less his own skill and more Labienus's? Worst parts of Mongol culture. Worst aspects of European feudalism. Medieval Russia. Who wants to be the true successor of Rome? Who can unite their territories? Are you ready to do your duty for Rome? I am. Father, you will not be emperor. All I want is for you to love me. Your fault as a son is my failure as a father. America has 50 states. Holy Roman Empire. Pathetic. 300 Spartans. The world. Persians who won the war. The thespians who died with the Spartans. Creates imperial system. Forces colonies to use it. Switches to metric. Makes fun of America for using imperial. Switzerland's plan if anyone were to invade them during World War II. No bridges? Perhaps Judas's biggest crime was never understanding personal space. Every revolution ever. You all hated the government, so you went and created a stupid government. Me, a nobleman, when a bishop tells me I can just pay my sins away, invest. Catholic priests reassuring the Uruguayans plane crash survivors that they aren't damned to hell for eating the dead co-pilots. Wartime cartoonists relentlessly mocking foreign dictators knowing that if their country loses the war they'll be the first to get brutally murdered. Don't start a two-party system, it's too dangerous. The USA. Fine, I won't. Christopher Columbus arrives in the New World, 1492. It's simple, Spanish or vanish. Does this annoy anyone else as much as me? Real ancient battles. TV shows ancient battles. Archaeologists when they realize that the most ancient text known to human beings within those ancient times. Now what? 7-year-old me. Some children's book about US presidents. You said that 2 presidents have been impeached, yet you refuse to go into detail about what Bill Clinton was impeached for. Why won't you tell me what Bill Clinton was impeached for? Slave owners forbid slaves from dancing to traditional African music. They're slaves as soon as it gets a little dark. Hector kills Patroclus. Achilles. This is not okie dokie. History is written by victors. That Greek who wrote the defeat of 300 Spartans. People thinking Atlantis actually exists. Plato using Atlantis as an allegory for greed and vanity. King Rama V after visiting Europe and try to make them think his country is not a backward feudal kingdom. Please my sultan send me some cucumbers, I promise I will eat them, only I promise. Sure my love, I will have them sliced and then sent. People thinking the pyramids are made by aliens or some crap. Ancient Egyptians keeping detailed records of stone quarries, where the blocks came from, and engineering plans. Your next task is to draw Austria-Hungary's coat of arms from memory. Developed countries. Railways is a thing of the past. Airplanes and interstate highways are the future of transportation. Japan with their bullet trains. Observe. Greeks. Using steam power for toys. Any practical economic use for steam power. The priests in the 1600s reading the Bible in Latin. The peasants. I like your funny words, magic man. I've mastered the ability of standing so incredibly still that I become invisible to the eye. Some Swedish divisions in 1918 watching the Finnish Civil War. I go to Åland. If you think all maps are inaccurate, remember that a man freaking draw Netherlands as a lion for cultural purposes. Humans learning nothing after millennia of written history. Wait, is all repeating the same mistakes? Always has been. War criminals every few decades. I go to Brazil. Dear France, if Alsace isn't a part of Germany, then why do Alsatians and German shepherds look the same? Sincerely, Otto von Bismarck. Me watching pixels turning red and realizing it isn't about the post-war spread of communism in Eastern Bloc countries. Neanderthals when Homo sapiens started migrating to Europe. No one. Germany in 1939. Optimizing the people. Starting. When I'm elected into office I will sort out the situation in Vietnam. Just in case you didn't know, the first pig flew in 1909. You guys always act like you're better than me. The 90s were such good times. Belgium. Great Britain. Germans, how are your pilots finding us so quickly? British, who have radar, it's carrots. Carrots are great for your eyes. The Germans, that doesn't sound right, but I don't know enough about carrots to dispute it. If you ever feel stupid, this guy tried to ban vodka in Russia. The free market will increase our prosperity. Up we go. Wait no. Come on, man, just give us a gold back. How do I tell him that we only had a few because the British stole it and the communists gave it to Russia in the Civil War? Medieval heraldry be like. Native American tribe. Native American tribes. Fur traders selling both sides guns. Tell me the truth. I'm ready to hear it. Being rejected by art school wasn't what caused Hitler to become a dictator. Thank you for watching this video. Tune in at 5 PM British time for a video of changing topic. And at 7 PM for daily juicy memes. Check out my Discord server using the link in the description. Also be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you didn't already.